Coal is
non-renewable. We are here today to talk about the non-renewable resources of coal. First, we have two professors, but one's out sick today. Professor French, and then the one that's out sick is Professor. We are here today with Professor French. Come on in, Professor French. Professor French.
My name is Professor French, and I am going to tell you the cons about coal. When you explode the tops of mountains, it can pollute and poison our drinking water. Another con about coal is when you transport it, it's a waste of fuel and energy, which can also pollute the air. Another con is when you're cleaning coal, all the waste that comes from the coal gets into the air. But sometimes they have this thing that stops it from polluting the air. But most of the time it gets through and it pollutes our air. A fact about coal polluting the air is one out of 10 children in the U.S. suffers from asthma. It's the number one reason kids miss school.
One good thing about coal is that it gives us light and heat. The U.S. is trying to retire coal plants and replacing them with clean, renewable energy.
Coal is non-renewable because it is a fossil fuel. It was made from plants that decomposed a million years ago. So this is like swamp, like swamp and a grass. This is all grass and a swamp. Okay. And then there's like water underneath it because it's like a swamp. Okay, and now we're going to have a special guest come in, and her name is Professor French. Come on.
Hello. Coal was formed millions to hundreds of millions of years ago, before the dinosaurs. Back then, much of the earth was covered by huge swamps. They filled with giant ferns and plants. As the plants died, they sank to the bottom of the swamp. Over the years, thick layers of plants were covered by dirt and water. They were packed down by the weight. After a long time, the heat and pressure changed the plants into coal. Coal is called a fossil fuel because it was made from plants that were once alive. The energy in coal came from the sun. So this is the swamp of hundreds of millions years ago. So after that, all of these plants here died, and they just sank to the bottom of the swamp. And then over the years, more stuff came on top of it, and more packed down. And it made lots of pressure onto this, so it just smushed together. And then all of this dead plant here, all of this stuff on top, has been pushing down onto this millions of thousands of years of swamp and stuff. So all that pressure turned all the dead plants millions of years ago into coal. So that's why we have to use heavy machines to dig down through all those layers to get to all that coal that was formed millions of years ago.
Today we have a special guest coming in, and his name is Professor Sirius. Morning, Professor Sirius.
Okay, that was perfect. If the coal is deep in the ground, tunnels called mine shafts are dug down. Machines dig the coal and carry it to the surface. Some mine shafts are 1,000 deep. 1,000 feet deep. This is called deep mining. If coal is near the surface, miners dig it up with huge machines. First, they scrape off the dirt and rock. Then dig out the coal.
Let me check spelling.
This is called surface mining. After the coal is mined, they put back the dirt and rock. They plant trees and grass. This is called reclamation.
Thanks
for
watching.
Hope you enjoyed.
Enjoy.
And I hope you learned about how coal is non-renewable and why.
And make sure to just respect
Stop using
your
coal.
earth and stop
Yeah,
using
if
coal.
you like it for taste, don't use it for your food.